we're going to talk about Aquarius and Leo compatibility relationship wise. Now, this is probably one of my favorite ones to talk about because I'll say about 3 or 4 Aquarius or Leos in my life that all tell me that they're with an Aquarius or a Leo in a relationship, and they all have the exact same problems. It's all the same thing. It's all about negotiating and compromising with each other, and they don't ever know how to do this. I feel like Aquarian people are they express very differently. They can come across as very cold. They're not as, out there and, in your face like a Leo. Leo's weakness is the heart, so they're very loving type of people, but Aquarius can come across as very cold. However, it's not the case. Aquarian people are not cold and, horrible. They just express it in a different type of way, and it's just about getting to know how they express it, because with a Leo it's very obvious. They're very generous, they're very passionate in their actions, so you can clearly see that this person cares. It's very difficult with a Aquarius. So when an Aquarius is with a Leo can never quite, a Leo's constantly fighting for this attention that they want from the Aquarius, and the Aquarius can't always give it to them because they enjoy their space. They love their time to their self. They're not very high maintenance, like when it comes to being in a relationship with them, because they are happy to talk to you, twice a day, first thing in the morning, last thing at night, quick thing, that's it. Now when it comes to a Leo, they need to be talking to you a few times a day. They got to be seeing you. They're very on top of you. So it's all about being able to compromise with each other. Like when the signs are arguing, an Aquarius will say something, shut it down, and they will say, nah, fuck this, I will talk to you later, I'll call you later. That's what an Aquarius would do. Whereas a Leo wants to argue and have the answers right here, right now, but Aquarius won't give it to them. So what happens? Aquarius locks off the phone. Aquarius goes and does whatever they need to do to get their mind off what's just happened, and Leo's sitting there angry as fuck. Leo's angry. So what do they do when they're angry? They fucking react. They go and get attention elsewhere, or they seek it directly from you again. So they're going to poke and prod Aquarius until Aquarius cracks. Aquarius people do have tempers, but you've got to poke and prod them until you actually see it. It's not a quick reaction like a Leo. But that's where I'm trying to say you guys need to learn to compromise, because a Leo wants the answers right now. Aquarius wants to give it to them later. But Aquarius will stay mad for the next couple days or a week, but Leo can get over it like that. So it's almost like it's the opposite, but you've got to learn to compromise. So with an Aquarius being mad, they'll be mad for the next couple days. Leo's gone and been over it, but you need to say, okay, well, instead of Aquarius giving her a whole week, giving Leo a whole week, Aquarius can say, I will call you tomorrow, okay? And at least Leo isn't waiting a whole week and won't have to do something stupid in the meantime to get attention. Leo will wait until tomorrow. That's what I'm saying. It's about being able to compromise and not just doing things one-sided. If you guys compromised, it will be a much easier relationship. Aquarius don't go off for a whole, week needing your space, because you guys are very trusting at times. So you'll have your space and you won't think twice about what Leo's doing. Because if you ain't giving attention to it, Leo will find it elsewhere, because they need to be stimulated constantly. They cannot be waiting for you. You need to constantly give in to the Leo, but in a compromising way. Don't give it a whole week, give it a day. And this is coming from an Aries who speaks to lots of Aquarius and lots of Leos. I've heard both sides to the story, and what I usually hear is the Leo is always the one that really struggles with it, really struggles. The Aquarius just finds them irritating and annoying and overbearing. Just compromise and it won't be that bad. That's the main thing, compromise, and you won't have the issues.